I hope you're doing good this wonderful day of Monday, 2nd March 2026. It's a new month. It's a new wonderful month. The month of matching. And we are going to match on. So let me say hi to you who is watching the recorded version of this live stream, because I've just switched on and I know many people have to join yet. So as they join, let me just wish you the best. So right now I see Phantom official YT is here. Hello, how are you? Thank you for jumping on to my live stream. I highly appreciate. And everyone else who's gonna join us, I am wishing you the best, even those who will watch the recorded version of this live stream. I wish you a good month. This is the purpose of doing this live stream. And Phantom Official YT says they are scared. Why are you scared? First and foremost, I know what is going on around the world, so let me guess this is what is scaring you. And let me ask you, where in the world are you right now? Where in the world are you right now? Because I know there are people right now who are in a very tough situation. And it's unfortunate that things should be going the way things are going right now. But anyway, let me not stick to my guess that what is scaring everyone around the world is what is scaring you also this day. What is scaring you? Where are you? And how can anyone who's watching help you if you may be needing some help of a kind? When you say you are scared, what do you mean? Let's see who else joins us on this live, as Phantom is going to tell us what is scaring him. And let's hope that this month is going to bring some better things than it has already brought in the first day and the second day of it. Let's hope that this, whatever we are hearing all over, is going to change for the better. Hi, how are you, everyone? I see people who've joined. Thank you for joining. Wow, we've got 10 people in the house, and I know many people are going to join us as we are going on. When you come in, please say hi. I am happy to say hi back to you. Thank you for the like. And if you can subscribe, if you have not subscribed, if you can subscribe, that would be very great if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And please say hi. We've got Rakesh Kohli said hi. Thank you, Rakesh. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Where in the world are you right now, Rakesh? And Phantom is quiet. And you said that you're scared, but you're quiet. These are why are you quiet, and where in the world are you? We'd love to know where in the world you are and what's happening in your part of the world. Rakesh, where are you right now? I'm wishing you a wonderful month of March, and everyone else who's watching. I see people are watching. I'm wishing you the best of, yeah, this is what we are talking about, the best of the rest of the month, because it hasn't started very well. We just wish that it's going to continue in a better way and come to an end in a best way possible. So as we wait for other people to join us on this live, let me say who I am. I am Anthony Moirore. I come from Kenya. I live in Greece right now. But I can continue to talk about myself as people join in and ask questions, because I like people asking questions and I like answering the questions that people ask. So if you have a question to ask, please do. And I'm going to be here for some minutes. I put this live stream on schedule like 2 days before. So I hope that people saw it, and I hope that people are going to join for the minutes that we are going to be here. Slightly above half an hour. That's what I've targeted to be here. I would have wanted to be here much longer, but there's so much that I have got to do. So I'm gonna be here for about that long, and hoping that people are going to join. Because if by 20 minutes we don't have people who are engaging, then I will not see the reason to keep going. People have dropped, some of the people, and since I'm not seeing any comment, and I've said what I can say about this month, wishing you the best and reminding you to be positive. Things can always change for the better. And if you have the power to change the things that are around you for the better, for your sake, for the family, for the society, if you have that that opportunity and it's in your hands to do something positive, then use that opportunity and do something positive for a better tomorrow than was yesterday. Yeah, let me now wait for someone to comment, ask a question, say something, and then I'll proceed from here for the next few minutes. Because my throat is also being affected. I don't know why. I'm being affected on my throat. Who is here? When you come in, say hi. If you're watching, say hi. I appreciate. Yeah. I'm working because you're not saying anything. It's been some time before I came on live, so maybe some people were not waiting for me to come live. You've got to be consistent, you know. I see people who are watching there and they're not saying nothing. Say hi, ask a question, then I say hi back to you. And thank you for being on my live. I appreciate. So Yanis Karamanis said hi. Hi Yanis. I guess you've been here on my live again some time back, if I'm not wrong. Yanis, true or not? Please let me know. Um, hello, my brother Yanis. This is what I'm saying. Hi, my brother. Hello, my brother. Yeah, I'm asking. Have you been here before on my live stream? The time that I used to be doing some lives. And then we have Pragam Sharma. Pragam Sharma. Hi, how are you doing? Pragam Sharma said hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, 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 good. I hope you're doing good, 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 good. Today is not busy. Sometimes my lives are busy. Sometimes my lives are busy. And sometimes they are quiet. So Pragam Shama said hi. Pragam Shama said hi again. Hi, Pragam. So we've got just to take it the way it is. When it's good, you take it good. When it's good, you take it good. Looking for, waiting for your comments. Mad Crazy 7003 says bye. Enjoy. And then we have Hashran Jan Sharma from Love from India. Thank you very much, Shran, for coming to my live stream. Mad Crazy 7003. How are you doing? Thank you for wishing me all the best. And Rama Sadie says hi. And now the conversations have started. It's got busy now. So let's talk. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the engagement. I'm going to ask questions if you ask them. And Hashran Jan Sharma is asking, where are you from? Hashran, I'm from Kenya. That's where I come from. And Mad Crazy 7003 is saying, hope you do good in life. Oh, that's very good of you, Mad Crazy 7003. Have you followed me, by the way, or subscribed to my channel? Thank you very much, Mad Crazy. Have you been watching my videos? What a good wish to wish me. Uh, Hashran, I answered that question. Um, yeah, I answered that question. Where I am from Kenya. And then Rama Sadia, you Rama Sadia says you are so nice. I researched. Thank you. And Hashran Jan Sharma is saying, come to India. Oh, I would love to. I would love to come to India. I would love to go to every country of the world as much as I can travel. I do travel. I've been to a few countries, and especially across Europe. So India is a place that I would want to travel. I went to school in with some Indians, so I kind of love the Indian culture and would love to experience it from their own origin, from their country. So they were in my country, we schooled together. So I would want one day to be in India. So if you have an event that is happening in India, can you please invite me? And I do help events. So if you have a big event and you need an MC, I can be an MC. So you just send me a message and tell me, hey, Anthony, come and be our MC on this event. So Hashran, yes. And tell me who discovered zero. Good question. Who discovered zero? Good question. Um, Zero was discovered in Egypt. Zero was discovered in Egypt. The Egyptians discovered the zero. Let me see. Let me confirm myself. Let me see if I got it right. Around the 5th century, oh, it's the Indian. I got it wrong. Forgive me. So, around the 5th century CE, the Indian mathematician astronomer Aryabhata used a symbol for zero in his astronomical calculations. However, it was Brahmagupta, another Indian mathematician, who formalized the use of zero in 625 CE. Wow. Okay. So zero was discovered by an Indian. Indians are great people. Indians are. That's why we have. By the way, from my country, a lot of people come to India for medical reasons. We and also for longevity. I've had so many people study Indians. Okay, I've had other people study other Eastern countries, but India is one of the countries where you kind of know the biology yeah, of the body. Okay, so Aryabhata, you say Mad Crazy says that, and Mad Crazy 7003 is asking, what's your occupation? I am a speaker. I am an author. I am all those things. I'm quite some many other things. I am an MC. I love being an MC. So those things that I have mentioned, I'm here to do them on a full scale right now, if I can confess. Um, yeah, that's why I'm looking for opportunities for those people who have events and need MCs to invite me all over the world, so it can be my full time speaking, MCing, and writing. Otherwise, I do whatever my hands finds to do to put bread on the table, which is legal. And Mad Crazy, yeah, okay. So Hashran Janshama is saying you have a great smile. Oh, thank you, Hashran. I appreciate. Uh, and Mad Crazy is asking, is saying you are an all-rounder. Kind of an all-rounder. Yeah, kind of, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I am experiencing life to the full. Maybe I could be a live streamer, full-time live streamer. Someone is saying that. Yeah, because in the comments, if you've seen my videos, someone is saying, "Hey, let's make your channel monetized so you can be able to go to all the countries you're able to go and show us the countries." Maybe like iShow Speed does. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Ramashardia is back. And Hashran Jan Sharma is asking, who is the father of economics? Who is the father of economics? Let me ask that question to the participants. I'm not going to answer that because I can't remember it right now. So, who is the father of economics? Please answer back, or those who are watching. And Rama Shadia says, I'm back. And Tahrid says, hi, Tahrid. Then Mad Crazy 7003 says, what is life like in Kenya? That's a good question. Though I could wait for specifics. I could desire specifics on that question, because life in Kenya is so varied from different parts of Kenya, and many people can give you very different stories, each of them depending on their perspective and their experience in Kenya. But in general, if I can just say in general, Kenya is a wonderful country. Now, be specific. If you would want to know something specific about life in Kenya, then ask me and I'll tell you. You're asking, is it hard? Hard is relevant. Hard is relevant. And this is what I mean. If you have enough money, life is so sweet in Kenya. If you don't have a source of income in Kenya, life can be tough. And we have quite a number in both ends of the spectrum. We have so many rich people in Kenya, and we have some poor people. Now, the thing is, what you may be seeing on television, if they ever show you, because this is what is news and documentaries, this is what they are all about. They will always show you the hard parts. They will always show you what is not going right. Now, if you watch the news, they are not going to tell you about something beautiful that happened in a country, even in the country that you're living in. They are going to show you, they are going to tell you who killed who. They're going to tell you, right now, the news is full of the war that is going on in the Middle East. Triggered by or being fought by the America. That's all. What's all in the news? If I open the news right here, that's what I'm gonna see. But the thing is, before the war, they could not tell you what was going on good in those countries. They will never tell you. So when you ask about is it hard, it's relevant. Who are you? What do you have? Where are you living? In which part of the country? Is going to determine how you're going to view that country. It's sweet if you have money in Kenya and you are living in a good area in Kenya. You're going to enjoy life in Kenya. You're going to see the wild animals, go to the park. You're going to go to the recreational parts of the cities, whether you have children or maybe you are a youngster and you want to enjoy life. It's full. It's all there. It's good. So it depends on many things. So that's not a one answer fits all. No. So Rama, you're saying you are from Lebanon. How is it in Lebanon? And now, I don't know what specific part I could ask for, but for an average person, like, do we have an average salary in Lebanon? Because I'm right now in Europe, and in Europe we have many countries have a standard for normal, an average person. We have an average salary or a minimum salary. In Kenya, we don't have that. I'll pay my workers however much I want to pay them. I mean, you find one employee in one company earning so much money and another person working the same kind of job in another company struggling to live by. In Europe, it's not like that. Is it the same in Lebanon? Mad Crazy 7003 is asking, what's your opinion on Nelson Mandela? He is an icon. He was a legend. He left a mark on the face of the earth, not only in Africa. And again, depending on what side of life you're watching, you could be hearing the news or learning about Mandela. It would depend how you're gonna take him. The best thing that I loved about Mandela, I don't know whether you know about most of the politics in some of the developing countries where power is grabbed and kept and fought for and defended, and not only in the developing countries. We have this in the East, where we have dictators who are taking nations and doing all kinds of things they want with the nation, and people are suffering. And what I liked about Mandela is that he took power, and he could have just grabbed the power and lived with power until his death. But then he said, I'm starting this new idea. I'm starting this new way of life in South Africa, but I'm only a beginner. I'm starting it for you to take over. So he ruled for only one term and then gave power to the other peoples to continue leading. That was epic. That is compared to whatever is going on around uh, other countries where like right now in Kenya, the president is going through his first term and is doing anything possible to fight for a second term, and all the other people are working really hard to make sure that it doesn't go for a second term. So that's my opinion. And he was a wise man. He left some wonderful ideas for us to live by. Yeah, and yeah. So that's the much that I can say about Nelson Mandela. Um, the Kenya minimum, it's yeah boy 2903 is saying Kenya minimum is $3. $3, is it $3 per day? Uh, but is sorry, I come from Kenya, but then I'm not so sure that this is under law, or is it a general perception of, is it a general understanding amongst people? And I choose to be ignorant on some of the issues that concern my society, because I remember that wages in the farm, I grew up in the farm, but wages in the farm were determined by the workers when they came and told us, or they told whoever had a farm, that this is what people are being paid now. So let's up that to the next level. So if you are being paid, that time could be maybe like 50 cent dollar, 50 cent of a dollar per day, then they will say, hey, we are now at 60 cents. That's like, let's say 60 euro, 60 shillings. Or that was way back, way back. There is war in Lebanon right now. Yeah, that's what was we were talking about. Ramar said, yeah, this is what we are talking about. There's war going on right there, and we are wishing all the people who are there all the best. We wish you safety. We wish you. Yeah, we know things are not so good. And Mad Crazy 7003 saying maybe we can have a room tour. Actually, we are going to have a world tour at some point. We are going to have a world tour. That's what I said in my videos. I would want to go to many more nations than I have been, but then it takes a bit too much. And Ego Kills, who is that's the username Ego Kills, who is commenting on my video, says, hey, we need to make your channel monetized so you can have the finances, then go all over the world and show us the world. So you're not only going to have a room tour, you're going to have a world tour with Anthony. Just make my channel monetized first. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. Share this live stream. We're gonna be here for the next 20 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes more. Share it with your friends so they can come, and share my videos, comment. Let's make it monetized so we can have more than just a room tour. We can have a town tour, a country tour, and then a world tour. Thank you for asking. Bird Palace. Hi, Bird Palace is here. Good to see you. Hey, how are you doing, Bird Palace? Mad Crazy 7003 is asking advice for a successful life or for a good one. Good question. Mad Crazy 7003. I wonder how old you are, and if you are young. That's a very good question to be asking yourself, and not only asking yourself, but also asking those people that are around you. And not only asking people, it's a good thing to research, to read books, to hear some podcasts, to go to some seminars, because this thing that we call personal development. If you don't develop yourself, and I will use the analogy of a tree. A tree that does not grow every single day, however small it's growing, if it doesn't grow, whatever does not grow starts decaying. So if you're not growing, then you start to decay. And this is one of the principles of life. You've got to make sure that you grow on a daily basis. Grow on a daily basis. If there is something that you desire to be in life, then you've got to be focused. You've got to be committed in studying that life, that thing, and then work on it until you get it right. You've got to be optimistic about life. And I know right now we are talking about war that is happening in the Middle East, everywhere, and people are scared. But you've got to be optimistic. And that reminds me the time that we had the lockdowns because of Corona, and people were so scared, they were so depressed all over the world, not just in one part of the world like it's happening now with the war, but all over the world. People were scared, they didn't know what to do. And the only thing that you had to have that time was to be confident or to be optimistic that tomorrow is going to be a better day than yesterday. You make sure that you embrace the life that you have and do anything that you can to possibly do with whatever it is that you have. Live a day at a time, and as the days are going to come, they're gonna find you um, prepared for the life that is to come. Don't stop learning, keep taking action, and be associated with people. Be in an environment that is going to impact you positively, because the environment, the people that you interact with, the people that you listen to, ideas that you get shared to you, they're going to affect the life that you're going to live. So um, be be very what do you say? Be very intentional with your thoughts, with your words, with your action. Be very, very intentional, and life is going to be good for you. And thank you for asking such a question and being on my life. Now, I talk about achieving dreams. I talk about achieving dreams. If you go to my profile, the homepage of this channel, there are links there. Click on a link that is going to take you to my website where you can download a workbook that I have put together known as the Achieve Your Dream Workbook. This workbook teaches you the 7 ingredients, or talk about the 7 ingredients that are necessary for any given success. You are going to get some inspiration and motivation reading through the stories that are there. And also, using the workbook, you are going to have some exercises that are going to help you to work on whatever it is that you want to pursue in life. The Achieve Your Dream Workbook by me, Anthony. Go and download it. It's free to download. So you just put in your name and email address, and the workbook is going to be sent to your inbox. Read it, go through it, then you also tell me, you give me feedback, whether you've seen something that can help you in life, if you've seen some ideas that you can implement. Lessing Hand 777. I hope that's how you say it. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming onto my live stream. I highly appreciate. And everyone else who's been on my live stream this wonderful day. I had purpose that I'm gonna come live on this particular day. I am yet to I was doing daily live streams in December, but it's quite a job. It's quite a hassle to do daily live streams. But we'll see. So Racing Hand 777, You feel really good. Whoa, tell us. Tell us what makes you feel really, really good. I feel really, really good myself. And thank you for asking. So tell us what makes you feel good. Because there are people who are, it's not bad to feel good when other people are feeling bad. Yeah. But what I'm driving at is that right now, even when we started this live stream, people came in and said how they are scared. So when you have people who are feeling good, like I'm feeling good, yeah, that's good. That's good. And you can always encourage those people who are scared, those people who are undergoing some issues, like those who are going through the war that is going on in the Middle East. Let's encourage one another. But tell us what makes you feel good, really good, in this case. Or is it a general feeling about life, feeling positive, feeling good, appreciating every single day? That's good. That's what we should appreciate life. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I see people have liked my live stream. Maxi is here. Hi, finally. Says Maxi says finally got time to watch you. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you for coming onto my live stream. It was scheduled, and I hope you had seen it was scheduled for uh, 40 minutes before. So we've Maxi asking any bots. I haven't seen any bots today, and I thank you for asking. So I had purpose to do around 40 minutes. This is what is happening right now. In the next 3 minutes, I will be doing 40 minutes. Unfortunately, Maxi, if because I guess this is the time that you have come in. Unfortunately, I'm just about to leave, and I wish I would have stayed longer, but there are some other things that are waiting for me to do. There are some other things that are waiting for me to do. And yeah, you're saying good that we don't have bots today. Yeah, there's a day we had bots just coming in, making comments continuously. It was a tough day, that one. But today has been a good time. Started slow, as always, but then finishing strong. Yeah, thank you. I'll be signing off in the next 3 minutes or so. And we'll see the next time. Emmy GA, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming onto my live stream. I appreciate. And everyone else who's been on my live stream, I highly appreciate. Those who've engaged, I appreciate you. And I am wishing the best for you. And also those who get to watch the recorded version of this broadcast, I highly appreciate you. I'm going to read the top fans as tagged by YouTube on my screen. Those people who engaged with me, those people who jumped in. We had Ashran Janshar, and then we have Ramash Sadir. We had Mad Crazy 7003, Phantom Official, YT, Yanis Karamanis, Racing Hand, MEGA, Bad Palace. We have It's Ye Boy 2903, Rakesh Kohli 7031, Tahlid, Pragam Shamar, Atif Ali 971. Those are people that engaged with me on this live. And Mad Crazy 7003 is asking, when can I see you next in live? I'm gonna try to be active. I don't know. I don't like making promises that I can't keep. But hey, MEGA. Hi, I hadn't seen your question or your greetings. Hi, I'm good, and I hope you're good too. So, let me see. Tomorrow must be a very tough day for me at this hour. Um, let me do it on Wednesday. So Mad Crazy 7003. Check me live again about the same time as now. Like I don't know where you are, so that I tell you with your local time. If I have seen before, I can't remember. But my time, it's 8 p.m. in Athens. That means that it's 6 p.m. UK, which is 9 p.m. Kenya, where I come from. And I don't know, wherever it is that you are, you can convert that to your local time. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna schedule a live. So if you go to the live tab after this, I'm gonna schedule one so you can convert it to your local time. Or I guess YouTube converts it to your local time once you go and check the scheduled live. So let me promise to do something on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Athens time. And now I'm signing off because I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got to go and do something. So that's 11:30 in India. Oh yeah, around that time. Oh, Mad Crazy 7003. 11:30. That's in the night. In the night, 11:30. Yeah. So see you on Wednesday. Let's have some. And once I schedule the live, you can always go to that scheduled video and leave a comment there. And also click on the notification bell. There's a notification bell on the scheduled live that says, hey, remind me of this live, or notify me of this live, so that you don't forget that Wednesday about the same time we'll be here. Thank you very much, all of you, even for those who have been here and those who are still here and those who may get to see this, the recorded one, because I'm going to put it, still leave it on my channel. And then, yeah, see you on Wednesday. Oh, it's a wonderful day, Wednesday. It's a day I love, one of the days I love in the year. It is the 4th of March. I listened to a motivational speech by Les Brown, and that's who triggered me, the idea in me. Something that happened during March, the 4th of March. And he said, the reason that it is happening now is reminding you to March 4th. March 4th. So I like doing some challenges on March 4th, like doing something. My first book was published on March 4th. I said, oh yeah, I'm marching forth into authorship, and a few other things. So Wednesday is going to be a good day. See you on Wednesday, and I wish that you march forth with your life, with your dreams, with your being good, being a good person. Yeah, I talk about, my hashtag is Be Good for Good. I've written a book on that title, so you can go and read that. But that was the first book that I wrote, Be Good for Good. Go search it on Google, or go to the homepage of this channel, and I have some links there, and you see the book there. You can read it, enjoy it, and also leave a review. It's got some good reviews, so go check it out on Amazon. It's got some good reviews. Read it and leave me a review. I will highly appreciate. You will enjoy it, and I will highly appreciate your review. Bye for now, until Wednesday, March 4th. See you. So it's gonna be 9. Right now is 1947 in Czechia. So at 19 hours, that's when, racing hand, at 19 hours Wednesday, let's meet. Bye for now.